Good day, beautiful people. I'm Justina and welcome back to my channel, DIY Natural Skincare. So, as we are in the middle of winter, let's make a very nice, protective, rich hand cream, which has so many great ingredients. I'm keeping this hand cream recipe very simple, okay? So to make a hand cream, it's a bit tricky process, okay? So it contains three phases: oil phase, water phase, and cool down phase, okay? I will try to go slow and explain to you as simple as possible how to go through all the phases. So first of all, we always start with the oil phase, okay? And oil phase contains the oil-based ingredients like butters, oils, and liquid lecithin, okay? Liquid lecithin, it's very important. It's a main ingredient. It will help to emulsify water phase and oil phase, okay? And lecithin will give this rich consistency, which is perfect for a hand cream, okay? So let's begin. So I have in here already weighed out the whole formula and recipe. As usual, you can find in the description box below. This is a shea butter. Shea butter, it smells amazing. It's very rich, moist, has a very great moisturizing properties. It's gonna create this protective layer, you know. So it's shea butter. It's great for hand cream. Okay. Then I have in here weighed out grape seed oil. Grapeseed oil, it's light in oil. If you wish, if you want to make a really like strong and rich hand cream, do it with maybe some olive oil, or even olive oil or coconut oil or any other oil which you want to use it. Then to this I have in here lecithin, okay? Lecithin, yes, liquid lecithin. It's emulsifier. It's the most natural emulsifying on this planet Earth. So what we're gonna do, we need to, this is oil already weighed out. To this we will add our shea butter, okay? We'll add our shea butter. As I said, everything is weighed out. We add our shea butter. We're getting our little scale, putting it on a scale, tearing out the scale, and let's add some lecithin, okay? Lecithin is 10% of the whole formula. I'm making 60 grams of hand cream, so let's add 6 grams of lecithin, okay? It's very thick consistency. 6 grams, 3, no more than 10% of the whole formula. You can use 5%, but no more than 10%. Okay, so I'm using the whole 10% of the whole formula, 6 grams of lecithin. Okay, perfect, exactly 6 grams. Okay, so what we need to do now, we have to melt everything, okay? So I don't have a microwave, so I'm gonna put it in my double boiler to melt, okay? If you have microwave, leave it to melt in a microwave, okay? So because I have a double boiler, I just want to put this little foil on top of it, just to make sure that the extra water not gonna get in there. And put it in a double boiler and let it everything to melt. So while our oil phase is melting, butter, oil, and lecithin, let's prepare our water phase. So water phase, in here I have weighed out distilled water, okay? So distilled water is 21.5 grams. If you don't want to use distilled water, use any hydrosol or anything else, literally. Then I have in here, which I'm gonna add to this, it's a rose glycerite, which I made myself. As well, you can add any other botanical like extras, you know. Just make sure that it's all water soluble. So into the water, I'm gonna add a 6 gram, 10% of the rose glycerite. Okay. And now I'm just gonna add 1%, 0.6 grams. I have in here table salt. What table salt gonna do? It's gonna help to us to put the water phase and oil phase together. It will help to bond it, okay? This is pretty optional, but if you kind of have a struggle with it, you know, it's not stable, so add 1% of the table salt into water phase and dissolve it before you're gonna put this beaker into your double boiler as well. Okay, so my salt is dissolved in here. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab a little bit of the foil and I'm gonna cover this as well. What we need to achieve, and I'm just gonna place this water phase into my double boiler as well. So what we're looking to achieve is, we need to achieve that both oil phase and water phase gonna reach 70 Celsius degrees, okay? So for that, you're gonna need a thermometer, okay? Because only then it will be able to put water phase and oil phase together for emulsifying process, okay? So let's put this one as well in my double boiler. So, as you've seen, both of these reach the temperature over 7 degrees Celsius. So let's take it out. Hot. And what we need to do now, we need to put water in oils, okay? While mixing the oil, please slowly, drop by drop, slowly mix the water. Mix it, mix it, mix it very, very well, and keep mixing it till everything is gonna cool down, okay? It's gonna take a little bit of time, you know. You might will need to use a little electric mini whisk or something, which I don't have. So I'm just gonna do this with my hand, okay? And just mixing, just mixing, just mixing. While it will be cooling down, it will get thicker and thicker. It's a really nice process. If you're not gonna get it in with your first time, don't worry about it. Keep experimenting with it because it takes some time to get a hand on it. So we just keep mixing it. I got a bowl with the cold water and was keep mixing it. As you see, it changed a bit of the color and it's get thickened, okay? Slowly, slowly. So now I just want to check the temperature of it, and when it reaches less than 40 degrees Celsius, then we can add our cool down ingredients. Cool down ingredients is temperature sensitive ingredients, which are preservative. We're gonna add essential oil and vitamin E. So yeah, this one is 28. So I can add it now and cool down ingredients. Okay, so put it on the scales and let's add a preservative. It's 1% of the formula, so 0.6, then vitamin E, tearing out the scale. Vitamin E, we're adding 0.5%, which is 0.3 grams. And tearing out the scales and adding 1%, I'm gonna add 1% geranium rose essential oil. Perfect. So now, let's stir it. Everything very well. So it has like lecithin gives very kind of brown, so this is light brown consistency. As you see, it's even kind of golden. And mixing everything very well. Geranium essential oil smells amazing. And now it's a bit liquidy, as you see. The thing is that every time you do using emulsifier, you have to leave your your formula aside for like 24 hours because it will change the consistency with the time. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna leave this aside and just gonna mix it, you know, every time I'm passing through. So I will just leave it aside, mix it, and tomorrow, 24 hours later, I just gonna place it in the jars. Gonna see then. So for now, I see you tomorrow. Well guys, so it's the next day. It's super cold today and I'm super lazy today and I have so many other things to do, so I decided not to even wash my hair and just show up to you like this. Anyways, I have a little container here and look at the hand cream, the consistency, it's completely changed. I love the smell, it's geranium. So what we need to do, we just need to transfer into your chosen container, okay? So let's do this. Okay, I have in here clean spoon and I'm just gonna do it here. It's changed the color, okay? It has completely changed the color and the color is like this creamy nice color. And it smells amazing, the geranium essential oil. And I will show you a little demo as well, how it's gonna look on the hand. Super thick, as you see, it did change consistency completely. Okay, just gonna place some on the hand. It smells lovely. It feels so rich, you know, and oily. The shea butter and the lecithin just does the job. It's very nice. It's very good, you know, especially during the winter when the hands and around here, to me especially around the cuticles, it's always super dry. So it's gonna keep your hands super moistured. I love it. Try this, try it out, this hand cream, and let me know what you think in comment section below. Okay, see you next week. Bye.